Okay, so continuing along on the website, this is again the parts per million website done by William Bay. This is his project. These are his pictures. This is his website. He has done a fantastic job. He took these are pictures he actually took of the water. And then he broke down and explained what we know is in the water and what that means. So I'm going to use this one just as an example, and then we're going to continue to go down, and I'm going to do a couple of these videos today because it's a lot of times easier to see things when we can see it and we can hear it and we can have it broken down into bite-sized pieces. So this is one of the chemicals that is in the water. This is how much, this is what the standard is, and our levels are so high they're considered unacceptable. What happens if you come in contact with this chemical? Good job, mouse. What happens when you come in contact with this chemical? If it comes in contact with your skin, it may cause a skin allergy, liver, kidney, immune, and neurological effects have been observed in laboratory animals given relatively high amounts of benzidine. We do not know if these effects will also occur in humans. What we do know is that we have an unacceptable high level of benzidine in the water. So do you see how this works? You have this beautiful picture, and then each picture has a breakdown of something that we know. You don't have to know all of these words, but here's the thing. This is an indicator of the presence of fecal matter, that means poop, in the water, and therefore the possible presence of disease-causing bacteria, viruses, etc. Can make you sick, right? E. coli. Everybody, I think, knows what E. coli is. Oddly, a lot of people know what E. coli is because we have fruits and vegetables that get recalled because we know that it is something has been contaminated. And what do we know? We know that it can make people very sick, and we know that people can actually die, right? Especially if they have a low immune system or if they're a child, etc. Diseases acquired from contact with contaminated water can cause gastrointestinal issues. That's where your stomach doesn't feel good. Maybe you're throwing up. Maybe you have diarrhea. Skin, ear, respiratory, eye, neurological, and wound infections. The most common symptoms are stomach cramps, diarrhea, nausea, vomiting, and low-grade fever. But you don't want this if you have a cut or an open cuticle or a wound or a burn. You don't want this getting inside those areas, right? So we start out and we're going through. Have you ever heard of arsenic? Arsenic is a bad thing. It can make you die. And we just keep going. Look at all of these things. And again, we're going to come back and go through some of these. Have you ever heard of chloroform? If you've ever watched a movie, you know something about chloroform, right? Breathing it in, you breathe the air, eating the food, drinking the water. Large amounts of this can cause sores when it touches your skin. Manganese, workers exposed to high levels involving their nervous system. Remember who I told you is already working in these areas on a regular basis: our lifeguards, our border patrol, our Navy SEALs. We have heavy metals, iron, uranium, cobalt. Let's check the time, and we will come back for another video.